Bum 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 bum. Hey, hey. What's the matter with your hair? Hair, so I wear a cap. What's up, people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dinesh Sani and we are watching again F is for Family. I'm just continuing. I just watched episode number 7. We're gonna start with episode number 8. Previous episode was called R is for Rosie and was mostly focused on Rosie. I really thought that in this episode it would maybe like they show more of Rosie, but I didn't thought they would dedicate the whole episode to him, which was really awesome. We got to see more of Rosie, more about his family, what he does at home, more about his friends. We got to know that the guy who always bring gas to Frank, he was a hairdresser apparently, and we got to know how corrupted the politicians are, that even you can't help even like a friend when you become a politician. Yeah, whatever. But I love the fact that Rosie and Smokey got back together at the old times, and Smokey wrote a letter for him to say, which started out with "Listen up, motherfuckers." That was awesome. I wish you could like given that to the mayor. It might rain today. Might rain. We don't know, cause it's been hot as hell over here. I just washed my face to take care of that sweat. People's life has not been same ever since this corona. We all facing a setback. Even I am. Well, I lost my job. Still gotta pay a lot of things. But I always wanted to have a YouTube channel. So now I have two. This and the other YouTube channel, which I'm probably gonna start really soon. I'll let you guys know about it. So I'm trying to become a full-time freelancer now. I think I'm probably gonna go get a job again. Probably. Because if I do, I would probably have to stop doing this YouTube channel. So if you wanna help a brother out, I don't wanna do this, but I am doing this because I don't like doing this. You can go to the link in the description for the PayPal, and you can donate if you want to. I'll be really thankful for that. These are hard times. These are really hard times. Also, if you wanna help me out, you can click on the subscribe button. What am I even talking about? Yeah, you can click the subscribe button, and yeah, that would actually help me out a lot too. Okay, so this episode, the 8th episode, is called Murphy and Son, and the description says a string of good luck lifts the mood of the Murphy house, but a family outgoing to the 4th grade play unleashes a fresh wave of chaos. So we're gonna see more of, what's her name, Marine's play, and Bridget Fitzsimmons might have wrote some dialogues for her, and she do a lot of curse. She do use a lot of curse word. Damn, she has a shitty mouth. Bridget, you talk too much shit, saying the person who cursed a lot of times. But never mind. But at least in the beginning, we're probably gonna see most of like the positive energy in the Murphy house. Everybody's having a good luck kind of type of thing. So without any further ado, we're gonna jump into the video. Alright, people, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Tonight at 11.
Who's this? Eversby.
Now stay tuned for an all-new Colt Luger starring Reed Harrison.
He said his name. Colt's really coming back. Get out of here! Colt's coming back!
Why is it such a big deal? We watch that show every week.
He's been in a Tijuana jail for months, Kevin. Poor guy tried to open a steakhouse down there, but instead of paying off the mayor, he fucked his wife. Took a letter from Lee Trevino to get him out.
It's Luger
shit.
time!
Hey, Dad, take my chair.
Be on it. Have some grain alcohol.
Colt Luger, starring Reed Harrison.
Oh, here we go. I was happy since Elvis was drafted.
Uncle
What?
Sam shut him up, didn't he?
Ah, you're goddamn right.
You dirtbags wouldn't dare treat me like
Old
this if
Ford.
Colt Luger was here.
But not so fast, Escobar.
There he is.
Dios mío, he is racing.
Looks like hell.
The man spent the last 2 months shitting in a coffee can, Bill. Can you show some respect?
Well,
How do you burrito banditos take your tortillas? Corn or lead? I'm Puerto Rican. A Puerto Rican is just a tall Mexican. Kid!
Oh, he is a better person, Sue.
Not as good as you, son.
I always knew you were the best.
always.
Where's your Cesar Chavez now?
This said, I'm not Mexican, and it said Puerto Ricans are just taller Mexicans. Alrighty, Frank. At least he's happy that, you know, his favorite star is back and his father and him are having a moment. He gave his seat to the father and he's like, I always love you, you're the best. And his wife like, always? Nope, not always. You used to hate this guy, but after that one hug, you are like, I love you so much. You are always the best guy. Bum, bum, bum.
Looks like things are going well with you and your dad.
You got that right.
But
There it is. Sticking your butt into my great mood again.
Frank, don't get me wrong. I'm glad he finally hugged you.
All right. Not so loud.
I feel like there's a lot more you two need to talk about.
So, let it go. I'm all better. As much as I hate to say it, I think your friend the hippie lesbian is onto something. When I find myself getting angry, I just breathe. What did Bill do to you? I will beat you to death, you little bastard!
I didn't do shit to her.
I'll do shit to you, and watch your mouth.
Daddy, Mrs. Beckman just told me they're gonna make me the star of the play tonight. Amy got really sick, and I'm the only one who knows all the lines.
Marine! That's wonderful.
You see? What did I tell you about biding your time?
Yeah, you tell her that people would shred.
That's
Yeah.
right, they do!
Maybe things are looking up around here.
Damn right they are. Life ran out of shit sandwiches to hand us.
And call me the rat. Everyone at school does.
They should call you the douche.
Oh, such hateful words from the lover boy.
You're lucky I'm so fulfilled, or you'd be fucking dead.
You're lucky we're not on the ice, because you'd have a stick up your ass.
All right, you two, knock it off! Let's not ruin Maureen's good news. Tonight is about celebrating Maureen. And Kevin's new girlfriend!
I hate being happy.
Where do I begin? There are claw marks on the inside of the machine. It's full of melted duct tape, and someone turned the x-rays up to a dangerous level to warm up a can of Dinty-Moore stew and overheated the core.
Why the hell's the machine able to go up that high in the first place?
Why is the speed limit 55, but every car can do 100? Why are women's bikes designed the way they are, yet we are the ones that have balls? You want to do
That
this
is
all day,
actually
or you wanna
excellent
solve the
question.
fucking problem.
That is excellent question.
Red, turn on that Southern Charm.
I'm going to change my flight to a different airline. Would you kindly hand me back my bag?
Ma'am, on behalf of Mohican Airways, why don't you take off your girdle and go fuck yourself?
Oh,
I
Jesus
love
Christ,
Southern
man, what the
accent.
fuck was that?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I can't work with the public. My shrink at the VA says I get set off by people telling me what to do.
Okay.
I'm like a wild horse that needs to be free. They're innocent creatures, Frank.
Oh, Friars.
Let's hear it for the man responsible for our winning record, as well as a semi-regular replacement of the urinal cakes.
It's a urinal cake.
Janitor Fitzy.
Oh, I just get with the urinal cake.
you and kill you. Here are your 1974 Southwick Friars.
now that Amy's sick, I get to be the lead in the play. Isn't that great? Yeah, it's bitchin'. Guess what else? My stupid goldfish choked to death on some shotgun pellets. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, but that's not the funniest part. I hammered the dead fish till it was nothing but stink. Then I carried it around in a sandwich bag, waiting to make my move.
The next player is like a son to me, because according to the paternity test, he is my son. Our center, Jimmy for center.
And when Amy wasn't looking, I put it in her sloppy joe.
Oh
my god. That's why she got sick? You poisoned her? Yep. Thank you so much!
Last but not least, he wears number 16, but averages 17 penalty minutes a game. My superstar, Bill Murphy!
We're going to war with Stoughton on Sunday. And we will slaughter them because I am the rat! And this is rat poison! Wouldn't that kill you? Get up, Scott!
That's my rat.
Oh, Jimmy don't like it.
Reggie! I'll never be able to repay you. Yes, you will. Give your brother this note for me.
Might I indulge in just one M? My doctor's keeping me on a strict diet, but with everything going on, I think I've earned a sweetie.
Go ahead, Bob.
Thank you. Oh,
Mrs. Dunbarton, it may have been a mistake to try and save money by...
Frank, we're going to Cleveland! I love a city that isn't afraid to stand up to the Surgeon General.
Whoa, I can't leave town. My wife is close to her due date.
I don't give a shit if Christ is pushing the rock back and he's gonna guest host for Johnny Carson. You are going to Cleveland with me tomorrow!
Tomorrow? I can't, goddammit, I just... Mrs. Dunbarton, it might be better if you sent one of the guys who actually operates the thing.
Yep. Mrs. Dunbarton, might I trouble you for another?
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead.
Oh, the M stands for my God!
So I wrote some shit about some dildo on a catamaran so I can have a hit, move out of the basement, and live in a place that has a fucking window so I can tell what fucking time it is!
Why are you yelling at me?
'Cause you're yelling at me!
I'm not yelling at you.
Well, it sounded like you were. I don't know
He's
why I
angry.
just flipped out like that.
He's becoming like his
Man,
father.
I'm acting just like my dad. I'm sorry, Alice.
You look so handsome with your hair like that, Kevin.
Thanks. I also shaved my arms.
Over here, Dad! Saved you a seat.
Ladies and gentlemen,
On his way, it's gonna go
Elementary
southways.
4th grade presents Alfred P.
My princess.
You've done a great job with her, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Jesus, get a room, you two.
Shut the fuck up, asshole. Hi, I'm Kevin's dad. You must be Alice.
Let me tell you the story of how my husband, Alfred P. Southwick, invented the electric chair.
There must be a better way to execute murderers and the poor.
And I know you will find that better way. Alfred! In a better way.
There will now be a brief intermission. Oh, it's the rat.
What a badass! Philip's had us so much bigger and foresight. Dick flick! Ow!
Nice try, Psycho. Nobody flicks the rat stick but me.
He makes me feel worthless. I love that red-headed piece of shit.
Little Bill made his first girl cry. You raised him right, son.
I don't like that he's the rat. But he is a popular rat.
Drinking again, too much
Frank,
drinking.
don't you think you've had enough? You have to drive us all home.
Well, you know, you're so encouraging now.
I've always been encouraging.
Yeah, well, you know, when I was a
Now
kid,
they're
you
talking.
encouraged me to
Now
get off
they're
the
talking.
stage.
Frank, don't.
No. I'm not mad. I'm just making a joke.
I honestly, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not gonna deny this, are you? Tell me you're not gonna still deny what you did to me.
Frank.
No, it's okay, Sue. Dad, just say it. It was 30 years ago. Just say it, and we'll bury it forever.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just came down here to watch my beautiful granddaughter.
Okay. All right, I get it. The sweet old man routine, right?
It's not a routine. I was always sweet. You were just too sensitive.
Oh, that pipe again.
Francine?
You son of a bitch! Hey, maybe you'd like to heckle your granddaughter for the second half of the play for old time's sake, huh?
For the last fucking time, I didn't heckle you.
Yes, you did!
Bullshit! You forgot your goddamn fucking lines. And I was covering for you with a couple of jokes.
Well, I forgot my lines because my own father was laughing at me in front of the entire fucking town!
You look like Red Skelton's dick.
Ah, there it is! There it is! Just once, just fucking once! Can you admit what a selfish fucking asshole you were?
Oh, you were always just like your mommy, a whiny bitch who turned on the waterworks every time things got tough.
This
I'll
is so
do you tough, you
uncomfortable
piece
to
of
watch.
shit!
Mr. Murphys, take your seats. The play is about to begin.
Stay out of
this
this,
lady.
lady.
Oh.
You're full of shit!
Oh, You think you're a big man now? Here, well, take a swing at me. Go on, hotshot.
I've wanted to take a swing at you for about 35 fucking years!
I'll give you the first shot, you little fucking sissy.
Come on, let's finish this thing, you fucking bastard! Get up!
Hey, buddy, he's an 80-year-old man.
No, he isn't. He's only 73, so fucking butt out!
That's what happens when you drink too much alcohol.
What? He told me to hit him.
Do you want me to drive?
I want you to walk into traffic.
And the award for dildo of the century goes to...
Told you one hug doesn't make everything better. You ignored me. And tonight you embarrassed me.
Not
You
just you.
embarrassed your
Yeah.
sons, and you absolutely devastated your daughter. You are not sleeping in this bed tonight.
You were the lucky one, Chet.
He died.
Aren't you coming to bed, Robert?
I am watching an important program.
What's happening, kids?
What the fuck? A couple assassinations and they get whatever they want. What?
Bob, it's me, Frank.
Are you seeing this too?
Bob, listen. I changed my mind. I need you to put me on that plane to Cleveland tomorrow.
Do you mean it? I deserve a happy scoop. I better warn you, I'm a snorer. Ah, who am I kidding? We're not gonna get any sleep. We're going to Cleveland. Birthplace of one of the guys who thought of Superman. We'll be the most handsome fellas there. We can sneak down to Dayton and catch a Phil Donahue taping. We can go to the arcade, which isn't an arcade, but an indoor shopping center with an entire court just for food.
Like
Lou
mall?
the Toe Groza has 3 car dealerships and an ice cream shop. We can go to Frankie Yankovic's Polka Bar and point at the tuba player. We can go visit the house that Jim Brown used to live in before he moved to Hollywood. We can take a whiz in Lake Erie.
Alright, I'm all for taking a visit Lake Erie. I don't know what Lake Erie is, but I'm all for taking a visit in a lake. Wow, this episode went sideways after the intermission of that play. Like, it was going so good. He was trying to calm himself with like breath technique, which I do a lot of times. Like, if I'm feeling like so depressed, so sad, or if I'm feeling super angry, I would just don't say shit, and I will like, let's just move on. I don't want to talk about it. Damn, I'm like Frank. And the first half of it was so good. Everything was going so nice. Everybody was happy. I like Kevin's hair when he pulled it backwards. Like, I like that. And Bridget Fitzsimmons was the one who poisoned that little girl, and now Maureen got in the play. Maureen loved it. But Bill, on the other hand, is like getting super pumped, and he was getting super, I don't know what to say about it. Like, he's like kind of becoming the bully now, but he's like super fast at things. He knows that if somebody's going to hit him, he knows how to handle it, because he's been hitting people in hockey. That's not how you play hockey. We really don't know what actually happened in the past. Like, was he really making jokes just to cover him up, or was he really heckling him at the time? We don't know. Maybe we'll never know. But it was not cool to punch your dad. It was not really cool. I could never do that. You know, actually, never in my life my dad actually punched me or like slapped me. Never. It never happened. He's like the most nicest guy in the planet. He's always supportive. He's the super nice guy. My mother, who on the other hand, who actually I really, really love, but she used to beat the crap out of me. Sometimes with a stick, sometimes with a hand, and I used to bleed after that. She used to teach me, like after the school, she used to help me getting things done and my homework. So always before exams, she used to she used to ask me questions and I had to answer those questions according to the chapters which I was studying, and I always used to forget like is or the in between, which is like it's not a big deal, but she used to slap me because of that. But I love her very much. I really do love her very much. She has been the most supportive person ever in my entire life. She now has now, and she trusts me so much now. But yeah, I could never even like say bad things to my parents, let alone like hitting my parent. No, you never do that. Even though he was trying to ask for it, like he was asking for like, hit me, give me the first one, you sissy Francine. No, okay, don't do that. Poor guy just slammed his head on the table and went down. That was sad. And now Frank is going to Cleveland with soon to be back fat again, his boss. He's eating a lot again. What's the next episode called? I want to watch it today, but like I can't. I literally have to do other stuff too. It's called Land Ho. I'm gonna watch this tomorrow. So alrighty people, that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, big thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel. As always, I love you all, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye guys, take care. I'm gonna start watching the last of at the end of the fucking world really soon. So yeah, if you have any other suggestion, leave it down in the comment section and I'll check it out. Take care guys, I love you all. Bye bye.